this primer. It's gonna be from NYX. I really like this primer. It's really good and it works really good on the skin. So I have a mirror right here, so if y'all see me looking through something, it's my mirror. I have it like right in front of me. What I do is I grab a little bit of this and I put it on my skin like this. And then I just grab all of it and I just put it all over my skin. Kind of a little rusty, a little bit. I don't know if you could be rusty by doing makeup, but yeah. So how's everybody doing? How is y'all's quarantine going? I know that a lot of people are doing that. I'm just putting a little bit more of this. Making sure you want to grab the primer everywhere. So I have some on my finger. Make sure you put it on your nose, Cupid's bow, chin, basically anywhere that you're oily. So I'm done with that. I can close this. Okay. So that's gonna be set aside. So the next thing I'm gonna use is this foundation right here. It's from L'Oreal. I really like it because it's my favorite. It's actually a nude beige. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is really nice. I like it. So I just used my beauty blender, and my beauty blender is a little bit dirty. I used it a bunch of times, but it's from the Jeffree Star Morphe. So I just put a little bit on here. I put like that much, and I start putting it on my skin. This might be a different color because sometimes I get a little bit darker from the time that I was at home. Sometimes I'm outside doing, you know, yard work and stuff when I go to my mother-in-law's. But yeah, my husband's been here. He's been working. I know some people are with other jobs, so it's okay. So I still put a little bit more on here. I don't know about you guys, but when y'all are in quarantine, I know that all of y'all watch movies and stuff. That's what I've been doing, watching a lot of movies. I've been watching, it's funny to say because I started watching Glee, and I know that Glee's been out for a very long time, but I never watched it because I didn't have cable at that time when it came out the first time. So I started watching it since it came out on Netflix. But I didn't know my best friend started watching it too. Little did we know, we didn't even call each other to tell each other to watch it. Like, she was already watching it. So that tells you we didn't even communicate to watch it. So that tells you what kind of best friends we are. Now, I love my best friend. She's awesome. But yeah. And then I put it up down to my neck because I don't want to be a two-tone color. I've been using eyeshadow because I haven't sharpened my eyebrow pencil brown. So I just brush my eyebrows upwards like this. It's been a while since I've done my eyebrows, guys, so I had little hairs under here. Sorry about that. Don't mind them, okay? They've been there for a while. And then I just shade them on the inside. So that's how one eyebrow kind of looks like. It's not exactly done yet. It'll look a lot better once I'm done. Okay. I'm in so much pain. I hurt my leg, and to be honest, I hurt it in the most dumbest way. But I've had it hurt a long time ago, and now it hurt it again, and it wasn't on purpose though. It just, sometimes it happens, you know. I draw a line right here so that way it can be kind of the same. So they won't look crooked. And then with the concealer, I take it off. And I just do that. My concealer, I've been using it. I use a lot of the NYX stuff. I do have MAC, Too Faced, NARS. But this one I'm going to use, it's a lighter shade. Sometimes I use a lighter shade, but I'm going to use this one because it's a little bit darker. And this one is from NYX as well. And I'm going to use this brush right here. It's from Jaclyn Hill from the Morphe collection that she did. It's a little bit faded, like right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a little bit faded, but only because I had it in a bag and it just got all dirty and stuff. Has a little, I need to clean this up. Let me see. Okay. And I'm just gonna clean that off. I've been breaking out a lot, guys, so just an FYI. It happens when you're on quarantine. It's weird. So if they look kind of crooked, I'm sorry. Sorry guys, I make the weirdest faces because I'm concentrating on to make it look a little bit better. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this Benefit eyebrow gel. I really like this gel. It works really, really good. So it just grabs all my hairs. And I make sure that it grabs every single hair on my eyebrows because I want this to look and to stay on here. I don't want this video to be so long. So I'm gonna stop talking and just show you the products I'm using. Okay, so that's done. What's next? I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on my eyelid because now I'm gonna start working on eyeshadow. And I'm gonna be using the same concealer that I was using for my eyebrows. My beauty blender. And I do set this with my translucent powder, which I'm going to show you right now in a little bit. So this is the powder I've been using. It's my holy grail. It's translucent powder from Airspin. So I use that. I just tip it over and I put it on the cap. So it looks like that, which is a Morphe M412 brush. I'm going to use that one to set my eyes. And so that's how I set my eyes. So that way your eyeshadow can come out real smooth and flawless. There you go. I think that should be enough. A little bit more on this side. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. What do you think? Right, it's good. So this is the palette I'm going to be using. This is the new Jaclyn Hill palette, volume 2. So this is it. I really like this palette. I've already used this a few times. So, but this is a palette right here. I like these colors. It's more spring, more summer vibes. So, you know, I really like it. I don't know what color I'm gonna use. I might do like full red on look with maybe like black right here. I don't know, or I'll do purple and pink. I'm not too sure what look I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna mess with it and see what happens. So here I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start with this red right here. So I think with this red it would work. And that one is called Living My Best. So I'm gonna take this brush from Jaclyn Hill right here. I think this one is JH30. And I'm gonna dip it in. Let's see. Yeah, come check out my Instagram. I have looks on my Instagram too. Really good looks of my eyeshadow colors. Eyeshadow looks and how everything looks. I like to do both eyes because I don't like to do just one eye and not work on the other eye. So just going to mix this really good. Just like that. Pink right there. I'm just gonna do that on the crease here. Kind of want to darken up a little bit the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go with the same one. Okay. And then get a clean brush right here like this differently. So that's that. So that's how I have this red kind of look going on. Mix a little bit right here. Okay, two is this color right here. It's called Crazy. And that one I'm just gonna dip into that. Just a little bit. Don't wanna dip, just kinda wanna define this right here. Kinda wanna just define a little bit the eyeshadow. I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what look I'm doing. I don't know what look I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. See what comes out, okay? Just gonna play with the colors. That's what's good about makeup. You get to play. I like to do this a little bit of my crease. Okay, take a little bit of this concealer that I had. I'm gonna do a cut crease. It not might be that great, but because I still don't know what I'm trying to do, what kind of look. Should I put purple? Should I do orange? Should I do yellow? Ooh, maybe yellow. That would look sick, right? I think we could do yellow. Let me see. I'm gonna use this brush right here from Jaclyn Hill, and it's JH41. My bad, I got that mixed up. So I'm just gonna take this yellow, it's called No Joke, and I'm just gonna put it in the pan. It's a lot of fallout, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna tap it on here like that. That looks pretty cool. My next video, guys, I will do the new Jeffree Star palette, Bloodless. And I'm just gonna do this yellow right here. I'm actually tapping it because if I like, yeah, I like this. This looks really cool. I don't know. I thought I was going to ding. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Use some of this. Once we're done with the eyes, this look is gonna look really cool. I might have to put some more. It's not. This concealer, guys, I'm running out of this concealer, so I mean, it's whatever I have left. I gotta get some more. It's been a while since I've been at the store, so the store. That's better. And just start tapping it in here. Like that. I think I saw this YouTuber, I do not know her name. She kind of looks like Nikita Dragon, but that's not her name. She did something like this of a look, except like her yellow, I don't know, she used the same palette though. And everywhere I go to find a yellow, I can't find one. And I'm gonna go back with Crazy, which is the darker color that I used earlier for the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye, and which I use sort of in my crease as well. And I'm just gonna blend that in right here. Little look right there. That looks sick. That looks really cool. Okay, that one, and I need concealer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. And this one is from L'Oreal True Match. I'm almost running out. I have 2 of these. And how I make a perfect line, I just put it up to here, the concealer. Like that. So I just do that. It's okay how your concealer looks. It's gonna be kind of messy. And then I'm just gonna take Beauty Blender and kind of just mix it in between. Every video I have, guys, my hair is always messed up, so this time okay. And then I just get a little bit of my powder and I'm just gonna set that because and I have to set this really quick because for me my under eyes do get cracked at the bottom. They cracked a lot, so I just have to do it where I put concealer at. I think I put a muscle, not too sure. That's what happens when you're cleaning, right? You get hurt. I don't know how, but I did. Anyway, moving on. So the next thing I do is I'm just gonna contour kind of like a little bit of my skin. And this I'm gonna use the it's from Too Faced right here. I've been using it a lot, as you can see. It's almost hitting pan. And I'm gonna be using the new Jaclyn Hill brush here. And I use this as well. I got chocolate in my mouth. And then I just kind of do this a little bit. And then I do that on my cheeks. I do my neck. Come down. And then I do like my forehead here. That. And I do my nose. I'm done with that. And then I put it back in this little slot thingy like that, so my bristles won't go everywhere from the brush. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of my setting powder and I'm just gonna make a line going down like this. That's just to define it and to make it look neat. Like that. So then the next thing I'm gonna take, it's gonna be NARS and mix both of these together like this. And then I just start putting the blush on my cheeks like that. And then like this. A bit of this on my cheeks. Okay, that's done. So the next thing I do is, before I put highlight, I'm gonna start doing my under eye. So I'm gonna go back with that color Crazy, and I'm just going to put it right here. Just like that. Thing I do is I'm gonna get this small little brush here, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of this color right here in it, and I'm just gonna put that like right in the center of my tear duct. Same thing here. Well, but anyway, that's how that looks. So I kind of like that. So what I do is I wipe off the excess at the bottom of my eye like that, so I don't have any excess left under my eyes like that. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is highlight, and I am using my SMS Glam brush here, and I'm going to put a little bit of setting spray, my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spray it down that way. And then I might use this blush right here, or this is from Nikkie Tutorials highlighter from Ofra. I really like it. It's Glow Goals. I always get that mixed up, but I also have Rodell Drive, so that one works really well as well. So I'm just gonna put it here. I like to put my highlight really intense. I do like my highlights really good to be highlight. They're old. I've been using these for a long time. They're from Sephora. I know some of you guys don't like Sephora. Maybe some of y'all do. So, but I know I curl my eyeliner. The Tarte mascara. I'm almost done, y'all, and I'll stop this video. This makeup look reminds me of like a sunset. It looks really cool. I seriously didn't know what look I was gonna do. Oh, the mascara on my hand. Okay, so this is one of the looks. I'm just gonna wipe off the excess off of this. And then I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild lip liner here. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to be using my Viva Glam 2 from MAC. And I'm just going to put it on my lips. So that's the look. And I'm just going to put a little bit of setting spray I like because it smells like roses. And that's the finished look, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.